YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Timberborn Strategy and Tactics, Episode 8. So, in our last episode, we left off with a little bit of a stumble. And I will be the first to admit that was indeed a stumble. So what we were working on was our rooftop resupply. But I kind of read my notes wrong and kind of screwed it up, so I have gone back and rebuilt it the way it should have been. So let's, as promised, start off showing you the proper way to make this thing. So here is our little housing district that we had before, but this time things are a bit different. One, the stairway is facing the main path to make it easier for everyone to get on. Two, this is still the angle that juts out a little bit by one. That one I got correct, and that is our carrots. We still have our single tile drawbridge with the rope on this side. Because it does not block this storage here or this one small water tank. That was the other thing that I meant to be adding here. So both of these are back so that the rope bridge doesn't block their access. Then you got the rope bridge, and then you got over here, you got two more storages, one for bread, one for grilled potatoes. And so this will make sure that all of your beavers have access to all of their munchies and their drinkies, right when they're sleeping at home. Plus, this covers over the shrubbery, which they're going to be getting the aesthetics from. So this whole little block right here satisfies quite a few needs, and is quite efficient. So that is, and this, by the way, is not this thing's final form. There are a few technologies that we can unlock that will make this even better. But for now, this is what we've got, and we're going to work with what we got. And yeah, all these beavers coming up, they are thirsty. Oh, that reminds me, I need to turn this pump off during the dry season, which we've got a 7-dayer, as we saw before. Now, unfortunately, our water mills are not going to be working themselves. So these buildings, these gear workshops, are not going to do squat. So we might as well pause them. And unfortunately, our grist mill is not going to be finished quite yet. So that goes on here. But our next project is just making our next housing district here. So that will keep our beavers busy during the dry season. So we'll get our stairs down here. We get that down here. I'm clearing out this little space over here just so that we can sort of properly enrobe this. I'm okay sacrificing a few tiles of the wheat. We're kind of drowning in wheat right now, so there you go. Plus we're gaining a couple of tiles over here. Oh yeah, forgot to plop that one down for a road tile, just so that everyone can get over there. And actually, whoops, did not mean to build a tile on, or planned a tile on top of you. What I do want to do is pause these barracks, except for one, plus the shrubbery that we built here in the middle. Because we only need one more shrubbery. We only have 3 homeless, so we don't need to get all of them built at the same time. But I did prioritize the shrubbery to make sure it got built first, so that they'd finish it before they completely closed it off, and we didn't forget about it. And yeah, all right. So we got our 2 pumps. These two I do want continuously pumping, because this basin here has gotten deeper. It has gotten a whole level deeper since our last big drought. So this should last us fine, because this one's still sipping all the way at the bottom of the basin here. This one's still pumping here, but now the water itself is covering this little lip over here. We can't even see the bottom of this little pool here. So while not the most legendarily impressive reservoir, we still have things to do here. Yeah, these our crop of trees is now getting up and running here, so we might as well have some our forester come and say hi. Let's pump the brakes a little bit. Oh, we had a couple of grow ups here. So we actually have an unemployed beaver. Curious. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to do was pause all of these breeding pods. I actually went back in time a little bit so I could redo that that rooftop thing, which is why you may see some things that we did differently, slightly differently in besides the rooftop thing. In our at the end of the last episode, be a little bit different this time, but that's my reasoning. You just have regular non-grilled potatoes. You know what? We probably don't need a dedicated storage for just regular potatoes. The internal storages of these farms seem to do just fine. Not to mention the internal storage of the grill is quite high capacity and they're just cooking them as they see them. So let's do something for this. We could make this a flour storage. While not useful for this particular thing, a flour storage would be fantastic once our grist mills are working. And then put a bakery over here. In fact, we could probably just pre-build the bakery here. Well, we do need some gears for the bakery, so we need to finish that first. But I might as well plan it out and let them pre-build the logs and the planks. 160, we can do 160. There we go. And wait, does the bakery need... Did it say the bakery needed... No, it doesn't need rotational torque. It just needs flour plus wood. Which is fine. The other thing we could do here is maybe unlock the large warehouse. That would be one heck of a project. 80 planks here, but this would be one heck of a storehouse for our bread. And bread's going to be something that we're going to be making a lot of. So maybe we throw down a large storage here. We could also slap it on top of here. The large storage is kind of weird in terms of its spacing. Let's just start with a large storage here, like right here, and we'll make sure that our planks here and whatnot are fully operational. We might even build another set of those. All right, we've got our we got these over here. Oh, Zeffy Wings moved in. End Center. Actually, a lot of our named people all moved into the boonies over here. I guess they saw that as a better housing district. All right. Well, hey, whatever you want to do, ain't gonna say no to you. All right, good. We got our we still have a couple of unemployed beavers. We may want to expand out the carrot patches, or the potato patches are doing just fine for themselves. Because we have some idle beavers, and I want to do something with them. I might do another round of plank making. That might not be a bad thing. Oh, the other thing that we could do here, since these trees are kind of out of range for these lumberjacks, is why don't we do this? We will rip up this one bit of carrots over here, and then we can slap a lumberjack flag here and it can grab these trees that are way out here. And also just help out just generally harvesting the trees that grow over here anyway. Because we are starting to make a dent into our lumber supply here, not gonna lie. Oh, did I forget to plant a couple of trees over here? I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. I think that might just be out of range of the forester. Yeah, that's just out of range of the forester. Which means we should plant crops there. Maybe some carrots. Or is that just out of range of you? Nope, you can grab those areas as carrots. Perfect. There, not an ounce of space wasted. Except over here, where I seem to have neglected to plant some potatoes. Like right in the most perfect spot for the potatoes. All right, there you go. Okay, so let's get ourselves a lumberjack flag. Go for there. We'll put you on high priority because it costs nothing to set up the flag, and then we can get one of our employees completed. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a trek from the nearest thing, but at least we'll have some extra wood income. And we can get at these trees that otherwise would go unharvested. Yep, shrubbery has been built, so we're good here. Let's see, 5 days left. Water level is still acceptable. We can tell when the water level is going to drop down one because it goes down over here. One other thing that I might do. I know well, you know what? Let's finish these projects first. The bakery and the large warehouse. Which actually we already kind of have. We just need to get the planks down for the large warehouse. But another large warehouse would actually be really good for wheat, because wheat is something that we collect, build in bulk. And because we process it all in one big go, we're going to want to collect it all in one big go. So it would actually behoove me to do a large warehouse that is specific to wheat and only wheat. Now I kind of want to put it over here, but I kind of can't. I can put it up here, but that's still going to be kind of iffy. Going to be a little iffy. The other option here would be to rip out these, or just build it over here. Or just build it up on top of here, maybe? I mean, I could do an overhang. That's a possibility. Yeah, actually, you know what? This is going to work up here. We'll do a triple stack storage here. So, we go bada boom. Oops, nope, not that. I love the vertical building in this game. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't disrupt anything below it. Slap down a large warehouse with the entrance facing out this way. We hit up our science. Oh, we don't actually. Yeah, we already have that. So we double platform down here. We double platform over here. Then we single platform over here. Then, yeah, because we can't. Actually, this isn't so bad. All right, so here's what we do. Better thought here. This is trying to get super dense builds. We don't even need the double platform here. We just go single platform up here, go straight down. Yeah. And then, all right, hang on. We're still here. We're still at it. Triple platform from down here all the way up here. Triple platform, single platform to sort of wrap it around here. And then yeah, we need to put the ropes over on this side. No, that would block them off. So we just need more platforms, which is fine. So yes, is this needed? Maybe not. But is this neat? Heck yeah! And yeah, we're definitely going to need another pair of lumber mills here. I think I'm going to try building it on top of here. Speaking of just spamming things on top of these just because we can. So we'll go here. We'll do power wheel. Right here. Put you here. There. Beautiful. And now you're right on top of some work here. We'll boost up the priority of these over here just a smidge. Just so that we can get the plank production. Because like everything we just planned out requires a stupid amount of planks. Yeah, we're keeping our beavers nice and busy during all this. They will not be bored or idle, I promise you. Just because it's the drought season doesn't mean you can't keep working it hard. Yeah, you guys are going first. And we got 2 unemployed, so plenty to go there. Oh! It's not connected. You're too far away from my district center. Oh, you just barely don't reach. You... Oh, well, no, we can remedy this. We can remedy this. Because it's based on number of tiles that you walk. So if we knock down these 2 trees... yeah, because you reach, you just don't have the power. I hate to knock this down before it grows, but we won't get any goodies out of this. Yeah, let's hurry those along so that our builders take care of that. Because I think this will get us there in short enough distance that we can actually just barely squeeze in the last things over here. Just barely. Okay, let's get our path along here. Yes! It reaches just barely. Oh my god, it reaches. Yes! I love it. Okay, we're in business. We are absolutely in business. And that, my friends, is how we stretch these things to the limit. So we know we can't build any buildings out this way, but we can build other things that are not necessarily building buildings. Which is fine, because I have plenty of room with dead land over here. Alright, still 2 unemployeds, but that will fix itself in the morning. 4 days left. Water level is still above our little lip here, so I am quite content in our reservoir in its current incarnation. Will this meet our needs for the entirety of the colony? Hell no. We're still on the sort of the easy mode droughts here. Oh, we're getting some trees growing over here, which means we probably should get a wood storage over here. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna get oops. Oh, you're a 2-drop. So we need a 3 for up here. Fair enough. Another 3-drop. We don't need this thing right here. So that will allow us to build a lumber storage over here. And then what would happen? Actually, maybe we do want that little platform right here. Because what would happen if we did something like that and then painted a path along here and put in a couple of lumberjack flags, or maybe just one? Would you? How well would you reach? You would not. That is not worth the effort. So not worth the stairs, not worth these. So what'll probably end up happening here is, well, we already have this thing down here. We might as well rip it up, or maybe put one over here, like hanging out over the water. That might not be a bad thing. So if we set up a lumberjack flag like closer to here, now we're in business. Now we're in business. Perfect. All right. Would not want to waste too many of those. We're good. We're good. 3.8 days. Yeah, people are getting hungry, but getting our planks cooking. Plenty of raw logs being harvested. Our water supply is doing well. I'm glad we added this extra pot up here. This is already full of carrots. And that's got the bread. This is 70 grilled potatoes. So we do need more potato lands. And this one farmhouse isn't actually getting to all of these. There's this stretch of land over here that's not being fully potatoed. So what I might do is do some more transversal over here, both to help with the harvesting of the potatoes here. Although that might be a lot of building for not a lot of payoff. Although, there's a whole bunch over here too that could use a little help. This is kind of our industrial area, but I wouldn't begrudge a little extra potato harvest over here. Because these guys are... You know what? Let's prioritize harvesting. See how that works on their efficiency. So that way they'll rip up any harvested potatoes that they see first and before going at any others. Alright, still 43. Oh yeah, well we turned off our breeding pods, so we knew that that was going to be a thing. We're still at 3 unemployed. We will have more employment once the drought ends, that's for certain. Part of me actually wants to turn these back on, because I think we're going to be pretty good here, with water anyway. I'm not worried about us running out of it. So we can turn our breeding pods back on, and I also kind of want to build a builder center here. Builder's hut, there we go. 100 science, we can afford that. Because this gives us more builders just everywhere. Working on our stuff and getting our projects completed all the more quickly. But right now our bottleneck is indeed the planks, but these should be all set here. At least for the moment. This is awaiting planks. Oh, this has stuff that it shouldn't. Of course it has stuff that it shouldn't. Yeah, I know. Oh God, is there a way to do this faster? Yeah, click faster. More bread. This may seem wasteful now to have this giant empty, well, almost empty warehouse. But they can pick at it while we wait. Yeah, you're just waiting on gears now. What in Sam heck are you doing? That is one wacky route that you're taking there, bud. Go get yourself something to eat before you keel over, please. Alright, yeah. Planks still churning, still burning. Alright, quitting time for our plankers. We might just need another farmer's hut over here. Might be a smart move for this. Actually, yeah, here's our smart move. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oops, not you. Not like that. Get out of here. Get you like that, and then we go to food, farmhouse, and that's on the other side. All right, you know what? No, we can do this. We just need to do this on the other side. Nix these. Nix that. Get our little platforms along here. Get a stairway pointed up here. Get another farmhouse, and yeah, we just double down on potatoes. Because we do need the extra potato harvesting. We have more grown space than we can properly utilize. Eventually. I mean, we're not about to keel over and die here. We've got plenty of carrots. We've got plenty of berries, although no, we don't really need the berries. But yeah, they are chowing down on the potatoes. Well, of course, once we start getting our bread engine going, that will alleviate that our issues there. So what we want to do is we want this grist mill to be top priority once our thing goes here. This is going to be top priority, no, second to top priority, because we don't want it to steal the gears. We want the grist mill first, then the gears go to here, then we do second grist mill, and then everything else. Oh yes, so default none. You got this built, but this is going to be all wheat. Can I just type in? Yeah, I can. Good. 1,000 wheat, please. Of course, they have to build all these platforms, so actually, let's do that so our wheat production can continue, because I know a lot of our wheat stuff is kind of paused. Yeah, because this farm just isn't harvesting this wheat because it can't. There's literally no room. But once this is hooked up to the rest of the network, then we'll be golden. And we're at 0.4 days here, so we should be all set. Come on, beavers. There you go. And now all of our haulers explode onto the scene and start getting wheat up there. And now our farmers can actually properly start utilizing their fields. All right, drought has ended, and our wheels will be turning shortly. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. Can't forget to turn that back on too. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!